Now, the New Patriotic Party's Northern Regional Chairman, Bugri Nabu, has charged supporters there to chase and hurt any NDC person who tries to steal ballot boxes during this year's polls. The regional chairman, who was addressing party supporters in Savalugu, alleged it is time for the NPP to ensure the NDC does not steal the votes. He spoke in the Mampuruli language. Let's first hear the raw voice without translation. Now let's hear the translated version of this particular audio we just heard.
My brothers, sisters, fathers, I bring you greetings. I'm happy with your turnout. It shows that we have won the elections. The message I have for the youth is that on election day, on the 7th of December, try and get about 40 well-built men to guide the ballots. If anyone wants to pick a ballot box, chase that person, break his legs, hit their heads to death. We are not going to allow the NDC to rig the elections. Didn't you see what happened in the Supreme Court? Even cats and other animals knew they stole the verdict. Are we going to allow them this time around? If we allow them, we are finished. They don't fear death, so we should not also fear death. Nanado is saying that when given the mandate, he is going to get a separate farmland for Fulanis. So Fulanis here, I am urging you to come out massively in your numbers and vote for Nanado.
We can now speak to the regional secretary of the NPP, Sule Salifu. He is going to speak on behalf of Mr. Bugri Nabu. He says he speaks for the party in the region. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Mr. Salifu. Can you hear us? All right, so we are trying to get in touch with the NPP Regional Secretary, Sule Salifu, that he is going to speak on behalf of Bugri Nabu, the regional chairman of the party, regarding these voices we just heard. But the story is that the NPP Northern Regional Chairman is asking the supporters of the party to go after any NDC person who tries to steal ballot boxes. And we heard him there in that voice, in the translated version. He talking about the need for the supporters to chase, to hurt, and even kill any NDC person who tries to steal the ballot box. Let's try again and see whether we can get Sule Salifu, and he's going to speak on behalf of the regional chairman, Bugri Nabu. He's the secretary of the NPP in the region. I'm talking about Sule Salifu. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, my sister. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for asking. First of all, these are very explosive comments. Why did Mr. Bugri Nabu say that?
What did he say?
You heard him in the voice saying that any NDC person... Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, please.
Great. So, to summarize it, Mr. Bugri Nabu, in that voice, Mampruli voice, said that the NPP supporters should go after any NDC person who tries to steal the ballot box or any ballot box. And he did not just say go after them. He said they should chase them, they should hurt them, and then they should even kill them. These are quite...
My sister, no political party in this country is an election to lose. That is first of all what you should know. Number two, the MPP is a serious political party. You are aware the Electoral Commission has disqualified a lot of political parties in Ghana. That tells you that the MPP is not just a political party, but a party that is interested in winning the elections this year.
Mr. Salifu.
Now, what the chairman said, yes?
Go ahead.
Now, what the chairman said is that the NDC in the northern region is found of snatching ballot boxes, exchanging ballot boxes from one polling station to the other. And he has admonished party people not to accept that this year. What is his crime?
And so you support...
The Ghana Police Service, and the other security agencies in Ghana do not accept the exchanges of ballot boxes from one police station to the other.
Mr. Salifu, hold your horses there. You support Mr. Bugri Nabu saying that the supporters should chase, hurt, and kill any NDC person who tries to steal ballot boxes?
He spoke in what language? He's not a Mampurle.
Exactly. And we translated it. Do you support these?
Okay, so let me tell you something. Even in communication that I have learned in the school, they say that when you whisper into somebody's ear and he's going to transfer the message to another person, there are distortions. Is that not true?
Mr. Salifu, I'm saying that we did exactly verbatim.
I'm telling you, your interpreter distorted the information Burunaba put up.
I'm asking you that he's saying they should chase them, they should hurt them, and even kill them. Are you saying that? Mr. Salifu, Mr. Salifu, calm down and let's have a conversation, sir. Calm down and let's have a conversation. I'm saying that if you are urging your supporters to be watchful, I mean, to ensure that the elections go well, do you have to go to the extent of telling them to hurt anybody who tries to steal a ballot box?
I'm sure you're not even listening to what I'm telling you. I'm saying the regional chairman never said so.
He did not say so.
He never said so. He said they should be vigilant.
Mr. Salifu, hold on. We are going to play the raw audio of Mr. Bugri Nabu and listen in, and let's continue with the conversation. Please hold on.
Yeah, please.
Kokoro dama mabisi enzo power ndenama yabdama mkusbe amdano ruwa dama yanke kana shimwa ai to bayan kama nama titikanai amama mborin yere shimgela yami andi sitima bamila zuru basu tina 2008 kakeram kunderum nama tununi 2012 Nsubiya Bangba Dozo Mangwaya Yeri Yufya Japang Yamanga Tidi Ilesima Tia Babangi Batuan Darum Fati Tia Babangi Batu Darum Fatia Dozo 7 December ya Yaki Kumurina Bakuya Bitima Kanya Bipulama Ya about 40 Kabazani Samani Bari Chansiri Kajim Boxman. Now you can remember I think the bad fire in some boxing for Kaya Kappa by a note. But tell me about Papa Nokuri. Yawaya, Beno Tisula Fulani Ma, Bayina on vote Danato, on vote summit. Ballot didn't matter, Punja pass. Bokulan, Fulani, Bakulan Sabi, Fulani Bakulan Sabi, Fulani Mapukulan Sabi, the Malaba Paru, Ngorba Niki, Ngorba Bukori, Akuka Sapuni, those who were Sula Fulan Za, Bami alone come, Bajana food, Nana Adudankwa, Akuf Ado.
All right, Mr. Salifu, I'm sure you heard Mr. Bugri Nabu there. Are you still saying that he did not say those words?
Hello. You are not responding. I heard nothing in your studio. Nothing.
All right.
I heard nothing.
Oh, okay. But we have our reporter on the line. He speaks the Mampuruli language. And he did a translation. He is going to get on the phone lines and translate again.
Matilda, don't let me get disappointed in your line of questioning. Look, you are telling me that you have the voice. Let me listen to the voice. Your interpreter is a human being. Can't he distort information? Are you saying that JFM has never heard the story and apologized later? Is that what you're telling me?
Mr. Salifu, the conversation we want to have is that this is what we heard in the sound Mr. Bugri Nabu said. And you're saying, hold on, sir, let me land. Hold on, Mr. Salifu, let me land. You're saying that he did not say that. And I'm saying that even if you're saying that he did not go that extreme, at least this is what our reporter is saying. Are you saying that it was justified for, or it is justified for Mr. Bugri Nabu to have gone to the extent of saying chase them and hurt them?
I am saying you are getting the whole thing out of context. Still, what Chairman said was that the MPP supporters should remain vigilant on the election day. That the Supreme Court said that elections are won at the polling stations, and they should vote and remain at the polling stations until the votes are counted. And what is counted should reflect in the pink sheet. If he says that, what is the crime?
Beyond this, he also said that the NPP is going to bring in strong men to guard the ballot boxes. Are you also denying this one?
That strong men from where? China or India?
All righty. It seems we cannot really continue with this conversation, but we'll end here. We're trying to get in touch with the security analyst, Dr. Kwesi Enin, who gave us some analysis on this particular issue. But you're watching News Desk here on Joy News on Multi TV. Stay with us. We'll be back shortly with more stories. You're still here on News Desk on Joy News on Multi TV. Now, President John Mahama has promised that about 70 out of the 123 community day senior high schools under construction across the country will be ready by the end of 2016. That's this year. According to him, 42 of the schools will be ready for student intake at the start of the 2016-2017 academic year. President Mahama was speaking at the inauguration of a third Community Day Senior High School in the Kwame Krom in the Biakoye district of the Volta region.
Also constructed 50-number standpipes. That is for people who do not connect the water to their homes or to their facilities. They can go to the standpipe and still be able to get water. And so that has also been done. And the project is fairly completed. It's been handed over to the Ghana Water Company. The Ghana Water Company is operating it, and we have a one-year defect period within which if something breaks down, the manufacturer will have to come and pay it. And that expires in February next year. But so far, the plant is operating very well. And with this expansion in the plant, the water plant, it can provide Pando and all the communities that I mentioned, Sophie, Amfoga, and Hikro and surrounding communities, and also to benefit from the project are Veme, Grefi, Chikwe, and Kasek villages. all these will be able to receive reliable drinking water until the year 2025. And so the year 2025, this project can supply enough water to feed people in Kando and the surrounding areas. Now let me give you an overview of the whole of the Volta region in terms of water supply. If there's one area that this government has been very, very successful and has invested heavily in the Volta region, then it's in the area of water supply. In 2012, when I became president of this country, the Volta region had only 39.74% coverage of water. Only 39.74% of the people of Volta region had access to clean drinking water. Today, as I speak, more than 70% of the people of Volta region have access to water. And that is based on projects that we have completed. If you add the projects that are ongoing that we have not yet completed, by the time we complete all those projects, in addition, we have awarded a contract to do the asphalt the road from the traffic lights to Kando Toko. The contract has been given to First Sky Limited. They are going to start the project anytime soon. I met First Sky just this morning, and he assures me that he's about to start the project. In addition, we are asking First Sky to not only do from traffic light to Kando Toko, but to also take the Kando Town Road. And as Togwi said in his speech, you already know that the Kando Road has been completed. Kando Alabanyo to Wagbe roads have all been completed. These roads were in a very deplorable state, if you remember, and we've completed all those roads. We've also supplied 5 buses to secondary institutions within the Kando area. If you take on average, district by district, then your district has received more buses than any other district in the whole. Aside from that, we've been upgrading all the infrastructure in all the secondary schools in the Kando area. They are getting dormitory blocks, administration blocks, dining halls, and all kinds of facilities from the GET fund. We're also working on the accreditation for the nursing training school.
And President Mahama is still in the Volta region as part of his campaign tour. We'll bring you an update on that in our subsequent bulletins, but you're still here on News Desk on Joy News on Multi TV.